Well, hello and welcome back to the Porch Sessions, live here in Orebro, Sweden. Live at Heart 2015. Thank you so much for having us. We are here today with our good friend, Tom Levin. You may remember Tom from last year's session. We had him here. We had a great time with him. And we ran into him in the lobby at the Scandic Hotel. And he so graciously agreed to play a song with us. Welcome. Good to see you.
Good to see you, too.
I have to say, that recording that we just did was one of the most moving things I've seen in a very long time. It was wonderful, and I know there's a very special story behind that song, so I was wondering perhaps if maybe you had a second to share that with us.
Yeah, I mean, it was magic, and it was cool, because I ran into some old friends of mine here in the lobby, and I asked them if they wanted to be a part of it, and we just kind of rehearsed it and recorded it, and it was an honor to start with, just to play with Göran and Karin, who was a part of it. And the story behind the song is, it's inspired by a Kent Nearburn story called A Sweet Lesson in Patience. And it's about, it's late one night, a taxi driver gets a call to a rough part of town. When he arrives, no one's there. And normally he says he would leave, but he gets this feeling that someone needs help. So he goes to the door, knocks on the door, and he can hear this dragging sound of someone pulling something across the floor. And after a while, an old lady in her 90s opens up the door. So he helps her into the taxi and asks her, "Where do you want to go?" She says, "I'm on my way to hospice." So it's her last trip. She's leaving her home for the last time. So he reaches over and turns off the meter and just, "Where do you want to go?" So they ride, the two of them rides through the night, visits different places that has meant something to this old lady, that have been parts of her life. And it was just an amazing story about two strangers meeting and kindness. And I just had to write a song about it.
Man, that's a beautiful story.
Yeah.
Yeah, and the song was absolutely beautiful. You can tell that it resonated with everyone who was involved with it, and it was fantastic. Well, thank you for sharing that with us. And you've had quite the year as well, too. Lots of good things have happened to you, and you won a prize this time at Live at Heart, didn't you?
Yeah, I did. I'm very honored. I won the Live at Heart Singer-songwriting prize or award, and that was fantastic. It's just an honor, and I was overwhelmed by the thing.
Well, you absolutely deserve it. You're a very talented man. We love having you on here, and predict nothing but great things for you in the future. And thank you, Tom Levin, live at the Porch Sessions, Orebro, Sweden, and Live at Heart 2015. Make sure you check out Tom Levin and send him some love. All right, thank you guys.
I'm in no hurry. She said I'm on my way to hospice. I shut the meter off and asked her where to go. Went by a ballroom where she'd been dancing as a young girl. Past the church where she got married, then her childhood home. The life passing by, the city night and rain. I took her on the drive down Memory Lane. We rode in silence. She pressed her face against the window. I saw the sparkle in her eyes, untouched by time. She put her fear aside. arrived in the morning. She kissed my cheek and she said thank you. Now I know that I can leave it all behind. And as she waved goodbye, I asked her for her name. Returning home, I drive June's memory lane. Returning home, I drive June's memory lane. Returning home, I drive June's memory lane.